Who the IRS counts as a dependent can quickly add up. Angela Lang, CNET. Within the next few days, Congress is planning to vote on a new $900 billion economic relief bill that contains funding for a second stimulus check for $600 per eligible American, half the maximum payment of $1,200 that was sent in the first stimulus check. That's a smaller second payment than many have hoped for. On the other hand, the current stimulus bill will include $100 more per eligible dependent when the second check arrives. It appears that after a tussle over the rules, the second stimulus payment will keep the same definition of a dependent, instead of expanding it like some proposals suggested, even the current stimulus bill before the kinks were ironed out on Sunday. Of course, we won't officially know who's included, or how that could play into a potential third stimulus check in 2021, until it's signed into law. How the IRS defined dependents in the first round of stimulus aid is what left some families with smaller stimulus checks than others. This was particularly true for parents with college-age children who don't make enough money to get their own stimulus check, or older adults, like a parent or grandparent. However, some people may not get any money at all, including those with child support situations and some complex rules regarding some parents and U.S. citizenship. We updated this story with new details. Will the definition of a dependent change for a second stimulus check? The first stimulus payment included $500 for dependents aged 16 and younger. There was no limit to the number of children who could count as dependents, as long as they were 16 or younger and claimed by the taxpayer on their tax return, according to the Tax Foundation. The new stimulus bill had once been said to encompass all eligible Americans, including child and adult dependents, with no limit to the number of dependents. That would include adults and children who rely on you for support, such as a college student or older adult. However, the latest understanding is that children under 17 will count as a qualified child dependent and those over 17, including college students and older relatives, will not. Here's who counts as an eligible adult when it comes to stimulus checks. Now playing, watch this, next stimulus checks, what to expect 303. How much more money could another stimulus check bring for dependents? The first thing to remember is that a dependent doesn't receive their own check, but they can add to the household's total. Children 16 years and younger who you claimed in your last tax filing would add a flat rate of $600 to the total check. That's $100 more per dependent than in the first round of payments. Remember, the second stimulus check may raise the number of dependents you can claim, but it may also have the total sum per adult, which could lower the overall amount your household brings in with this next payment.